name is Sharon, and I'm BTW class of 1990.
I'm Terrence. I'm class of 1990.
Julia O'Kelly Mack, class of 1969. That's it.
Hello, I'm April Presley.
Hi, I'm Treon Matthews,
And we're from the mighty class of 1989. We're so glad we went to Washington High. Happy 100th anniversary.
Hello, everyone. This is Bernard Bradley, class of 1962. In fact, it was 63 years ago that we left Washington High. We came out to celebrate the centennial for one of the greatest high schools in the country, Booker T. Washington High School where Dr. King graduated from. So, we're here to enjoy and looking forward to it.
Hi, my name is Teresa Goodman, class of 80. Happy anniversary, 100th anniversary, BTW.
Robert Barksdale, class of 1958. Glad to be here.
All right.
Norman Jesse Jenkins. I'm a Price High graduate. My wife is a Harvard High graduate. This is a very momentous occasion here called Washington High is the forerunner of all of us. So we're glad we're able to come and we look forward to having a good time.
Representing my mother, who is a Booker T. Washington High grad.
Hello out there. My name is Irma Phillips Watts. I am a 1961 graduate of Booker T. Washington, the greatest school in Atlanta. It's a very special honor for me to be here today to enjoy this gala because Washington High was one of the greatest schools in Atlanta, and everybody around my neighborhood went to Washington High, and we gathered together, and I miss them so truly. And I hope that by this, I will get a chance to see some of my old classmates. Thank you so very much for having this opportunity to speak for BTW.
It's so good to have you here, Randy, and I can't wait for the Randy's 70th birthday bash. Hey, I love it. Come on.
My name is William Rogers, the class of Booker T. Washington High, class of 62. And I'm so happy to still be alive to see this 100th San Antonio Gala. I'm just overwhelmed. And what a joy we're gonna be tonight.
All right, all right.
Good afternoon. I am a fellow Washingtonian for the fabulous class of 1990. My name is Sharonda Dupree Banks. It's a lot of us that came through the doors of Washington High.
Hi, my name is Tyree Reason. I'm a class of 1990. There's no other high school in Atlanta, PS but Booker T. Washington High School.
That's right. That's right. Happy.
Okay, I am Dale Burney. I am from the class of 1976, the bicentennial year, and I am proud to be a Washingtonian.
And I am Cassandra Burney. This is my big sister. I came behind her. I graduated in 1979, and I am proud to be a Washingtonian, and I love my high school, BTW.
Hi, my name is Tony Elliott. I'm a fellow Booker T. Washington graduate, class of 1975. We call it Y High. I grew up in the neighborhood. I went to Washington for 4 years, enjoyed it, tried to participate in all our homecomings and all our events. Booker T. Washington is a historical school. We had some of the famous people come out of Booker T. Washington High School. And I'm proud to say that I'm a fellow Washingtonian. Thank you.
Hello, I'm William Wade,
the current principal at Booker T. Washington High School. And this is my lovely wife, Alicia Wade. We're very happy to be here tonight to celebrate the centennial, the 100th year of existence of Booker T. Washington High School. We are charged with protecting the legacy. So what we're doing now, current day Booker T. Washington High School, is protecting the legacy, and we're going to add to the legacy. So I am honored to be a part of this very, very, very special occasion. A bunch of scholars from Booker T. Washington High School, and we're going to have a great time tonight. Woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Good evening, everybody. Tonight we are standing here with Principal William Wade, the current principal of Booker T. Washington High School. How are you doing this evening?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. So I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What does being here tonight at Centennial Gala mean to you?
It reconnects me to the legacy, and it motivates me to do my daily work and to lead my team. Absolutely. Because our current students deserve to be a part of this legacy and to be as great as all of these former scholars that are standing around us now. So through our programming, we protect the legacy and we're adding to the legacy.
Absolutely. And we really appreciate you, everything that you've done, everything that you're doing and continue to do. We look forward to seeing you more tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello, once again, we are standing here with Miss Washington 1980. Yes, 1980. How does it feel being here this evening? And what does it mean to you?
This is a phenomenal event. It's history in the making, legacy, talent, brilliant, yes. Winning. I'm just so proud and happy to be a part of this event. And thank you for inviting us. Many thanks to the Alumni Association for putting this event together. And we're just going to have fun, food, and fellowship on this evening. Thank you so very much.
Absolutely. And we can't wait to see you and more other Miss Washingtons.
Thank you.
Hello, we are standing here with one of the lovely ladies who put all of this together. Your question tonight is, how does it feel to be a part of this historic moment?
It feels wonderful. It's so exciting to be able to celebrate 100 years as a 1975 graduate of Booker T. Washington High School and a 1979 graduate of Spelman College.
Yes.
I'm glad that I got to live to see this day. 100 years of a black institution is none other. I'm so glad that I'm able to stand here today at this gala to celebrate my high school. And I want to thank everyone for coming out.
Absolutely, thank you. We can't wait to see what's here tonight.
Yes.
Tonight we are standing here with a graduate from class of 1973, Miss Deborah Phillips. Miss Deborah, I do have a question for you. What memories do you hold dear to your heart about Booker T. Washington High School?
All the memories I had was going to detention.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and Mr. Salters would stop us on the hallway. He would stop us cutting class. He would stop us running up and down the hallways to the cafeteria. And we had to go to detention.
Oh, my God.
Well, guess what? The detention was in the library.
Oh, wow.
So you had to study.
That was,
So those were all study hall. Detention was in the library. So I thank God for that.
Well, we love it. We're glad that you're here tonight. We can't wait to see what happens more here.
Okay, thank you, young man. God, thank you. Okay.
Thank you. We are standing here with Miss Judy Pringle from class of 1982. Your question this evening is, what do you think Booker T. Washington High School, the high school itself, has brought to the community?
I think the longevity of the high school and the camaraderie of the alumni who come back to the high school to make sure that the younger students are getting what the older students got.
Absolutely.
So that longevity of your being proud to be a part of Booker T. Washington, it grows with you. So that's a long-lasting institution in the community to make you proud to say, I went to Booker T. Washington. My grandmother went, my grandfather went, my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, and now I have nieces and nephews that go. So I think the longevity of the school and the standing pride of it.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming this evening, and we're so happy that you're here this evening.
Thank you all for hosting this.
You're welcome. Good evening. My name is Trey Fitz, class of 2014.
And I'm Keisha Hughley, class of 2016.
team. And we are your host and hostess for this evening. Tonight we celebrate education, 100 years of excellence, family, alumni, friends.
And definitely tradition.
And we are so happy to be here this evening. Good evening. We are standing here with a graduate from 1979, Mr. Jamal Grooms. How are you doing this evening?
I'm fantastic.
That's good. I have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
How, as an alumnus, how has Booker T. Washington shaped who you are today?
So, fundamentally, coming from an institution with the history that Booker T. Washington has, it within itself creates a sense of pride. And that pride also sets a standard that you have to meet or exceed. So what it did, in fact, is created the competitor that I've lived to be all my entire life, which allowed me to be successful in my chosen career. So I'm grateful for the experience, and grateful to be a Bulldog, and grateful to be yet another product that passes the baton to those behind me.
Absolutely. So we're so happy to see you here this evening. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Okay, so I'm here tonight and I have the pleasure of introducing my father and my favorite, Gigi. So I have a question, Daddy.
Yes.
So what does being here tonight with your daughter as a legacy, as your legacy, what does that mean to you?
Well, it means a lot. First of all, I want to say thank you for being here. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Everybody does. It means a lot. That Bulldog legacy we got from 1924 all the way up until your class of 2016, just heartfelt as a parent to have their sibling continue at the same school that I graduated from. It means a whole lot to me. A lot.
I can remember when you used to bring me up to the school and you know the paw prints on the front and you have my hand taking me up to the homecoming. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember everything. All the way up until your graduation. And everything else you put me through too. Yes.
Okay, Auntie Gigi, I got a question for you now. Okay, so when you were in school, I know that you were a part of the illustrious dance team and majorette team, right? What was your favorite song to dance to?
Cars. Because anytime the band played the song Cars and we could dance, I was ready.
Oh, you were ready?
Let's get it. But what I miss seeing is the majorettes doing what we did when we were majorettes.
Oh yeah.
They don't twirl and do all that anymore. So I kind of miss that. Miss seeing that, but hopefully they'll bring it back to the school.
Hopefully. Y'all set a standard. Y'all set a standard high.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much, y'all.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you.
You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Now listen.
What's your name?
I'm Lisa.
This is my Uncle
Okay,
Joseph.
Good evening. We're standing here with the lovely Miss Lisa Greason. Class of 1983.
Yes.
So we have one question for you. What memories do you hold dear to your heart from Booker T. Washington High School?
Oh my God. So many. So many.
What's your most fondest?
My most fondest was just getting to know my friends very well, you know, just my teachers, being a part of the dance troupe and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes, because I was lead dancer back in the day.
Okay now. So I have a question for you then. What was your favorite song to dance to back then?
Oh my God. You know what? You really making this kind of hard. Flashlight. Flashlight. 5 minutes of funk.
Hey!
That's a good one.
And a good slow one would be, what's his name, with Shalimar.
Howard Hewitt.
Howard Hewitt, thank you.
I think it's a young fan.
You may not know that.
That might be before our time.
You may not know that.
Well, it was nice speaking with you this evening.
Thank you so much.
See you on the inside.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Y'all look beautiful.
Well, thank you. All All right, so we're back here with another one of my uncles, John Fembro, class of
83.
All right, 83 in the house.
Yes.
So, I have a question. Now, when you were in school, what would people classify you as being?
Jokester, or that's about it. Fun, loving, having a good time.
You was a class clown.
No, I was an invader. I created things new. Actually, they'll tell you, I used to wear any type of clothing, start a trend, do different things. I was not the norm. Never wanted to be the norm.
For real?
Always different.
So what you used to do that was different? Tell me something.
Oh, in the beginning,
give me an outfit.
The beginning of school, I had jeans with holes in them with moon flap shoes, and I wore those to school with a t-shirt. And guess what? Somebody else wanted to wear it next week. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you were setting trends like that then? You were setting trends like that. Thank you.
Oh, that's what it is. This is my baby, though. I love her so much.
I love you, too.
I know. From when she was a baby in diapers.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Here we go.
Over off of Gordon Road.
Here we go.
Smyrna, was it Smyrna? Mableton, Georgia. Yeah, that's it. My baby was like this. She was like this. Yes.
I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm really glad you're here tonight.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be here, baby. Okay, that's it.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
Oh, thank you, girl.
Hey, y'all. We're back on the blue carpet, and I have some more of my family here with me. These are my great aunts, my grandmother's sisters. Auntie sis, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Jameson, class of 1962. So happy to be here.
Ruby Jameson Braswell, class of 1958.
All right.
I'm still around Washington.
Jameson Taylor, class of 1956.
Okay, y'all. So since graduating back then, what have y'all been doing?
Since leaving Washington High, which was a wonderful experience, I attended Clark and the university, which was only Clark College back in the day. And since that time, I've taught in the Atlanta schools for several years. And I've married my high school sweetheart, Jimmy Bailey, class of 62. And we have
Uncle Jimmy.
Since graduating in 58, I attended Clark in Atlanta, and I came back to Washington High to work, to teach for 4 years. And when they integrated the teachers, they sent me away. However, I still go back to Washington High frequently.
I didn't even know that.
Okay. My name is Elizabeth Jameson, really, and class of 56. And my most memorable thing is working with my class. We stayed together until most of us passed away. But anyway, my next most memorable thing is taking care of my grandkids and great-grandkids.
I know that's right. And you do a good job of it. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh. Thank you.
Good evening. We're standing here with Sanithia and Russell, class of
98.
Class of 1998, yes. The question for you guys tonight is, what memories do you hold near to your heart from Booker T. Washington High School?
One of my dearest memories is marching in the band under the direction of Mr. Ward. I played clarinet and saxophone, so that's one of my most fondest memories.
Okay. What about you?
Okay, so one of the fondest memories for me is I was in the ROTC, and I was on the football team as well. And me and those guys are still close friends to this day.
Okay, so she was playing for you at the game.
Yep.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, question. What was your favorite song to play in the band?
I can't even think of it.
Hum it, sing it. How it go?
Talking out the side of your neck.
Hey!
I like
That's
playing
the jam
I
right
play
there.
trombone.
Okay. I was just a cheerleader, but we used to be jamming too down there, you know? Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all look beautiful.
Thank you.
You do too.
Good evening. We're standing here with graduates of 1989, Miss.
1986.
My apologies. My apologies. 1986. I'm sorry. I did not mean to get that wrong.
You know, Booker T, we don't play about our year.
Absolutely.
That's
we don't
right.
play about our school. We don't play about our school.
That's
right.
1986.
That's right.
Yes, I was not thought of
That's
around
right.
that year.
That's
I was not thought of, but we are sitting here with
Tammy Martin Stanley. Stanley's my married name. Martin was my name at the time. Okay. This is my husband, Jonathan Stanley. He's not a graduate.
It's fine.
But
it's fine. You're adopted.
Okay.
You're adopted in the family now.
Absolutely.
And I'm proud to say that at that time in 1986, I was a valedictorian of my class. And I am beyond elated to be here. I feel so blessed and privileged to be an alumni of Booker T. Washington High School.
Yes. Well, congratulations on your valedictorianship.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we're so excited. We can't wait to see you inside, okay?
Thank you so much.
Good evening. We're standing here with the lovely Miss Pearl, class of
85.
Class of 1985, and she's standing here with her husband. What about tonight are you most excited about?
I'm excited because it's 100 years.
Absolutely.
Reunion.
Yes.
And I'm excited it was the first black high school.
Yes. The first black high school. And so we're so proud. We're so glad that you're here this evening celebrating with us, and we can't wait to see you inside.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm standing here with the lovely graduate of 1983, Miss Janice Walker and her husband. Miss Janice, what do you hold near to your heart from your memories at Booker T. Washington High School?
Well, I hold my the best memories of being a class of 1983. I had a homeroom teacher named Miss Simpson, and I'm glad to be an alumni of Booker T. Washington High School for 100 years.
Absolutely, and we're so excited to see you this evening and celebrate with you.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely, thank
you.
Good evening. We are standing here with the Daryl Marshall of the Atlanta Alumni Association, established in 2006. Blue Hall.
That's me.
Blue Hall. Yes, this man has done so much for the students of Booker T. Washington.
No doubt.
Since I've been there, since after, and we want to know, how has being in the Alumni Association impacted your life since graduation?
Wow. After graduation, didn't do anything as far as giving back to kids of Booker T. Washington, but the Alumni Association 2006 ignited a fire in me, and I saw the work they were doing, and I just wanted to be a part of it. So, and that's how we got here today.
That's right.
Very much so. You have made a difference as a Washington alumni, as the alum. So we thank you on behalf of everybody, on behalf of the younger generation. We thank you so much.
Hey y'all, so we're back on the carpet with...
I'm Ashley, class of 2001.
And I'm Otika, class of 2001 as well.
Yes, ladies. So these are our first 2000 alumni
2000
that we have.
in the house, finally.
Finally. We keep getting called babies. We graduated at 14 and 16.
Oh, wow.
So we are the babies of the evening. We are. We understand that. But we want to know, give us a memory of what you guys did at Washington High School, or something that you remember while you were there.
Well, one of the best memories for me was our GGT lock-in. We had to take the graduation test to graduate, and we had a ball. We had a ball.
They locked y'all in the school?
Yes, we literally spent the night in the gym. We studied all night to try to pass the test, but we played games and we had fun. It was amazing. We had a great time.
Wow.
We did. It was like a whole ordeal.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And then my best memory, I guess, would be homecoming, because I was Miss Washington of 2001.
Oh, we're around royalty.
So just going through that whole ordeal, you know, just like the pep rallies, the coronation, everything. So that was like my best memory for that year.
That's probably why 2016 test scores were low. Ain't nobody locked us in nowhere.
They didn't lock us in.
We did not
It was amazing experience. I don't think there's no other school like Washington.
Yeah, for sure.
That is so good. We're so excited seeing some younger people here this evening coming and celebrating. We can't wait to see you guys inside.
All right, y'all. We're back on the blue carpet with
Demetrius Houston, class of 80.
Okay, so we want to know, what was one of your favorite memories at Booker T. Washington High School while you were a student?
I always say probably the most memorable thing is the way the teachers, educators, and even the cafeteria workers always pushed us to be better. Miss Ann Reed, she's called my house early in the morning. Someone I ticked off, and I never knew that she saw me in a way that I did not see myself. So they see things in you that you don't see in yourself, and
It took me years later to be a man to understand those type of things. So the educators, they're not teachers, they're educators. So they already got theirs. They're trying to help you get yours and move forward.
Absolutely. And the last question that we have for you, what advice would you give to the current students at Washington High School today?
Yes. Most definitely don't see yourself today. See yourself 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line. As a high school educator, some college, I think I do very well. And by God's grace and Booker T. Washington High School, my family and everybody else, that's where it starts from. So don't see yourself looking at who's ever on television and all that kind of stuff. Most likely, that's not who you're gonna be.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, we're so excited you being here and celebrating with you this evening.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for giving me the interview. Booker T, class of 80. ATL, baby.
Thank you. Good evening again. I'm standing here with a bunch of beautiful ladies from the class of 2002. Let's give it up for the 2000s classes because we're in here. Let's give it up. Yes. What are you guys' name?
My name is Amber Clark.
My name is Sophia Thornton.
Cynthia St. Fields.
And again, they're a class of 2002. I have a question for you guys. What are you guys most excited about this evening?
Well, I am mostly excited about just seeing the classes before us and fellowshipping with my classmates and just making this a memorable time.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to see some more young people here. And we're excited that you guys are here celebrating with us. And we can't wait to see you guys inside.